My first question is like, what is the story behind Sodo? Like, where did you come up with the name and the concept?
So we are part of a larger hospitality group called For the Table, and under that umbrella is Madison Social, Township, Centrale, Social Catering, now Happy Motoring, and us. And so when we started the process of the hospitality group, we always thought, well, how cool would it be to have a bakery that could then filtrate into these restaurants? And Sodo just came about because social, Madison Social, social dough is kind of where we went with that.
Okay.
Exactly. So the name and the concept came about because we were trying to do something with the social aspect of the Madison Social name. The reason the building and the project came about was because the space became available on Thomasville, and so we wanted to snag this up. We didn't have plans like, okay, in 2017 we're going to do this bakery. It was just an opportunity that presented itself, and we just felt like we needed to take that opportunity.
Another question is, what is the inspiration behind the donuts that are created? Like, I've seen the really original, and are they always the same, or do they change like daily?
So back to the dough concept of all of it, we wanted to stay true to the dough name. But initially we thought, should we just do donuts? And we were like, well, we don't want to limit ourselves, especially as trends are changing and people they're wanting that craft donut now. And the craft donut to me is something that big cities are doing that Tallahassee hadn't tapped into. So it's really important to me to do, if I'm going to do something and pour all of my heart and my soul and my time and my efforts into something, I want it to be wonderful. I want it to be something that somebody isn't doing in town, something that we can kind of stick our flag in and kind of claim it as our own. And the dough aspect of it came about because I love brioche donuts. And so it just kind of takes it back to like the original simple donut, right? We're not using additives. We're not making donuts from a mix out of a bag. We're hand making every single morning with fresh, pure, non-genetically modified ingredients, and we're making the same base for all of the donuts. So it's a brioche dough. We let it sit in the cooler for hours. We stamp them, we let it sit overnight, and then we fry them. So they are light and they're super airy, and they have like all the separated air bubbles in it. And we switch the flavors out seasonally. So we have our staple flavors, of course. We have our glaze and our chocolate that people are never gonna want to see.
They're the classics.
Right, you have to have those, especially for a kid that comes in and wants a chocolate donut. But the cafe con leche, that was one that was like, it was supposed to be a seasonal. You're gonna get rid of it come January, and people are like, what? Please don't, you know.
I like the ambiance of the place.
Thank you.
Like, did you design everything and decorate it by yourself?
I did, yeah, I did. So my husband and I, we gutted the space, and then just kind of started from the ground up. Like, I wanted to be all white. I love the aesthetic wood and lots of plants.
Is there like a motto or a mantra you want to spread with the concept, or like the aesthetic of Sodo? I don't know. Like, maybe is there like a message?
Yes, I always say, and this is something that's on our business cards and stuff that we're, you know, something we're trying to promote within our staff, but also within the community. And I think that in this community where we have all of these students, everyone's a melting pot, right? Like the student age generation in town, they're from all over. They're from the United States. They're from
I'm from Panama.
Absolutely, like. So you're in the United States and you have this experience to learn food cultures and where your food is coming from, and who cares about where the food is coming from in local farms and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's really important. But like the one thing I always say to my staff is eat well and stay true. Like you have to, in this life, like you have to choose what you're putting into your body. Whether it's, I mean, I eat really healthy, but I also indulge. But if I'm going to indulge, I want to indulge in something that was made with good ingredients, and it was, the love was poured into it.
I really mean that too.
And the thing with the stay true to me is like, believe in what you're doing. Like if this is what you want to do, keep doing it and make everyone else believe that there's a reason why you're doing it, and this is how you're going to do it. Just stay true to that course. And I think that's really important, and especially in the culinary, you know, in the food industry in Tallahassee. the small independent businesses are trying really hard to use local farms, to rely on each other, to use local coffee, to kind of make that footprint stay within the city so that we can grow each other.
Where do you see Sodo in 5 years?
Well, I see Sodo more in our businesses in College Town.
Okay.
I definitely think that there's room for implementing other products that we carry into those spaces. There's a couple rumors that Sodo's going to expand into other areas of Tallahassee. And I think that as long as the partnerships are really strong moving forward with the companies that we choose to like tie our name to, the ceiling is non-existent, you know?
Cool.
I would love, don't tell anybody my secret, I would love to have like an Airstream, like an RV kind of a situation, where we could come around campus, or
like a food truck,
almost like a food truck. Yes.
Okay.
But when we roll up on campus, we play like, I don't know, the FSU fight song or something, and hot donuts are there. Only for a certain amount of time, like almost like an ice cream truck.
But it's something that you can do.
Yeah.
And it would be amazing because there's like not a place where there are desserts.
Right.
Like I haven't seen. There's like the only place I could get like an ice cream would be like the Chick-fil-A on campus, which I mean it's self-serve, but it's not like something I'm looking forward to.
Right.
So it'd be a great concept.
Yeah.
I really love it.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah, I love donuts, and to have them on campus will be amazing.
Good.
So, well, finally, if you had to choose one item of your menu to eat for a whole month, what would it be?
That's hard. I'm gonna have to choose a savory and a sweet. If I had to choose a sweet item, we have this donut we're doing right now. It's called our Confetti Crunk.
Confetti Crunk.
And it's a vanilla bean glaze. And then the topping is our Confetti Crunch cookies that I don't know if you've ever heard of puppy chow. Have you ever heard of that? It's like it's the thing that we used to make when we were kids. You take Chex Mix cereal, and you put melted peanut butter and melted chocolate in a bag with powdered sugar, and you shake it up. And it makes these clusters. That's what we did with the confetti topping.
Are you doing, like, are they?
They're in there, yeah, you have to get one.
I'm going to take one right now.
So that is what I would eat for my sweet for a whole month.
Okay.
If I was going to do savory, I love our Portobello Swiss hand pies. So we make little hand pies. It's just like a little portable, personal, I don't know, 4-bite, 5-bite, almost like a chicken. We have a chicken pot pie one in there.
Oh, I saw that.
But it's an easy, like, grab and go, eat it out of your hand in your car, and it's my favorite. I could eat the filling with a spoon, on chips, on noodles, in a pie crust.
Oh my god, sounds amazing.
I love it.